What's going on, guys? We are back. With some more college football. Okay.
Looking for a physical attack.
Cam Edwards.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. The Orange with a ton of options available on second and short. Trying to impose their will with the run. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. This defense will try to force a fourth down on third and short from the 45. Making side adjustments here. They'll try to pick up the first through the air.
As a man, wide open, it's Williams, touchdown!
He got loose and it was lights out after that.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game.
The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Quarterback adapting. On the run deep down the right side. He holds it in.
And it's Cook.
Close. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play. What a dynamic play on that last one. Flips the field, and they've got it 1st and 10 from the 28. The inside handoff. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Syracuse might take a shot here on second and short. Out of the gun to give to the back. How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line? On first down from the 13-yard line. They're threatening to score and they'll throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
Caught touchdown.
Score. Touchdown Orange. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. They've got the screen set up. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on second and 2.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
Nice job recognizing the route defensively there. As soon as that ball was thrown, that defender knew exactly who it was going to, and he was able to make the tackle at the perfect time. No gain on that one.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He's got enough to give Syracuse the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Caught in the backfield, it's Williams.
It's
He
Williams.
was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. Syracuse has a really nice drive going. They'll leave it with him. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
With the catch, it's Gill. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Syracuse mere inches away from a 3rd down conversion. Looking to throw for it. He'll take a deep shot here.
Another deep shot touchdown.
And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Syracuse. One final play before the end of the quarter. They'll go to the ground. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Guys, we're at the end of the quarter, and Syracuse has the lead. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats.
And Syracuse is just dominating so far.
Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. On the option. Now the pitch. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Orange with a lot of work to do on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Going deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Syracuse will send out the punt team. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. Hauls it in at the 40. Return's going to get it up. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Turning it on. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32.
And that's Cook. Does he have the speed? To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown.
No mid-season concentration laps here in week 7 as they... Syracuse with that legacy of running backs just ripped off a huge one there. Let's see what they've got this time. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. The play action fake. Now he's going to break the pocket. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
And sometimes you see great shooters and they get on fire and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense
Nice block.
at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
The Orange will have to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Makes the catch and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Palmer.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. The pull and throw off the RPO. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Orange now facing a 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. Syracuse will be forced to punt. This is a spot you see many. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Using his legs, it's Edwards. Got enough for the first down. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's first down again. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
Great offenses always stay ahead of the chains. That run right there, now you're in a good position. It's not 2nd and long. It's not 3rd and long. Now it's the whole playbook's open. The defense really has to honor run and pass on the next snap.
They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
I love teams that make it a priority to run the football, and they have today. Another good run by this running back. He's been doing it all night, over 100 yards on.
Breaks into the open.
That's a nice run.
Good pickup on that play, and we're at the 2-minute timeout. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. Give to the running back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Got it behind the line. It's Gill. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes, you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple of yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receiver somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against pressure.
That's picked.
Intercepted to stop the threat. Got some room to run.
You know, quarterbacks have to.
You knew that was going to be a tight throw.
They're going to test that run defense to the right here.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Got it in the middle. It's Gill. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Looking downfield on first down. Going downfield for the big play. And it's an incomplete.
And it's incomplete pass, but there's a flag.
The flag is down. Let's check the call. Will wonders never cease if you're a defensive guy? They call PI on the offense this time. Just enough time for one final play in this half. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors at our halftime. Two running backs alongside the quarterback. Here's the handoff. This time stopped behind the line of scrimmage, and they're probably saying, finally, what a night he's had. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. That's caught. It's Edwards.
Can hit him stride.
By the defense, just a short gain. Syracuse needs to come up with a big 3rd down play to keep the drive going. Might be calling a hot route. Picked off. What a play to set him up. He managed a few yards on that.
Yeah, let's
Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Trying to beat the D deep. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Fires to the wideout. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. The Orange with a lot of work to do on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Got him down.
And it's Williams.
That'll be enough for the 1st down, and they'll mark it at the 48. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Got it in stride at the 15. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. Syracuse has a really nice drive going.
Well, this offense is showing you it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it, and they have completely flipped the field.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. They can run the football on 3rd downs when they need to. They show you right there. They've got some balance to them. They really know who they are. They have a good identity, and that's why they've been so successful this season.
They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. Offense changing the play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Let's it fly.
Touchdown.
Touchdown Orange. And the pummeling has started. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Starts the drive trying to go up top. Under fire. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass. Gonna take a shot at this DB. And it's caught inside the 30. The junior making a clutch play and turning in a big catch. They'll put it in play from the 27, 1st down. Looking for space, it's Edwards. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Orange with a ton of options available on 2nd and short. Grabbed behind the line, it's Williams. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion...
And he's not quite in.
...to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Syracuse comes to the line on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
He's in.
From and leaves it on the inside with the back. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll try to do it himself. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Tell you what, that read game really slows you down defensively, kind of makes you play responsibility football. And when you get chunks like that on first down as an offense,
And he dropped it.
Continue to come back to it.
Syracuse lines up on 3rd and short. Back to throw. It's Van Buren. Got his man quickly. And he gets it inside the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 9 where it'll be 1st and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Moving away from pressure. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
I really like the play by the quarterback. Very, very smart. Listen, early in the downs, goal-to-go situation. Drop back. You don't see it right away. Tuck it and get positive yards. Make that next down easier so I can try to get a little bit closer to the goal line and I can get that touchdown. Headsy play by the QB. And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a...
And he'll step into the end zone.
Touchdown.
Syracuse.
Yeah, well, this is their power back, so.
They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. On the snap, it's Willis. Fires to the tight end. And this Wildcat is going to be declawed, stopped in the backfield.
Well, the tight end makes the catch. He just tries to do a little too much after it. He makes one guy miss, and at that point starts running backwards and ultimately ends up losing yards.
How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. Syracuse with a major problem and a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Fires to the right.
It's McFadden to the 20, to the 10, touchdown.
Touchdown, Cuse. Once he got some room, it was over. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Quarterback on the keeper. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
He was able to get that ball up to the... Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Gonna run it. It's Willis. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28. Syracuse might take a shot here on 2nd and short.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Grabbed over the middle. It's McFadden.
Doesn't take us down to timeout.
Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. It's Van Buren. Quickly out to the tight end. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Syracuse.
Syracuse will send out the punt team.
On to punt it away.
Fair catch is made inside. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation.
And that's going to do it.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
Syracuse gets the win.
They reeled off 6 straight to start the season, undefeated, bowl eligible, but when you have that kind of record, the possibilities seem limitless.
What a great way to start the season.
Yeah, let's do some more recruiting. Anyway, that's going to do it for this video. Hope you all enjoyed. Have a good one, and I'm out. Bye.